Hey guys, we're back for the second CRL GP race, and this is going to be Carvotasta Raceway. And I just want to immediately say I apologize for any background noise. It's pretty hot out, so I'm running my AC. So, anyways, heat winners were Shadow Knight and Luke. Your startup is Shadow first, Luke second, Jarl third, Gator fourth, and NJD fifth. Gonna watch NJD's view. He's being kind of weird right now. Actually, I think he's going to have to come back later in the race, if I remember correctly. Oh, yes, NJD did go at this point. But anyways, while we're waiting for him, I will show you an overview of Carvotasta. That kind of worked out. Carvotasta has multiple levels of elevation to it. There's a lot of sweeping turns, long sweepers. There's about 3 sweepers in the track, so that seems to be the most common type of turn. Bunch of uphills and downhills, and if you have some good racers, it can be pretty competitive. Anyway, Sticky Det's on the track, and as soon as it goes off, we're going green. And again, sorry about any background noise. But anyways, green, green, green. Luke gets a better start. Gator pushes NJD to the outside a little bit. Then NJD's going to sweep it down low. Jarl gets the lead immediately. Luke and NJD get shoved back to the back. Here we go in the underground section. This one's really annoying to film. NJD and Jarl go off track. NJD gets affected the most. We have a 3 wide there between Luke, Shadow, and Jarl. And, geez, let me rewatch this since it's so hard to see in the tunnel. A quick 3 wide right here. Looks like Luke spins a little bit, Jarl wrecks into the wall, and Shadow's still battling for the lead with Gator. Oh, Gator makes a smooth crossover on Shadow, and he is gonna lead that lap. Here's the RMR teammates right here, NJD and Luke. NJD can make this race, the full race. Here comes Luke, he's going to slide there, try to gain on NJD. Gains a little bit. Jarl is way back at this point. Here's one of the sweepers. Then there's another sweeper up here. And there's a sweeper in the first turn, so a lot of sweepers on this track. Seems to be the most common type of turn. But now NJD's battling with Shadow Knight. He's going to try to take over second. And, oh, Luke tries to follow in. Gets several tires off the track and isn't going to be able to make the pass. NJD's going to start working on Gator now. Shadow slams way into NJD and throws him all the way off the track. Now Shadow's going to get stuck, and that'll probably bring out a caution. NJD got slammed way off the track, and Shadow ended up getting stuck as well. So yeah, I'll be surprised if that doesn't call out a caution. Now NJD and Jarl are in a battle, and yep, we have a caution. By the way, this race is 15 laps, just like the last one. So we're going to get lined up single wide for the start. Sticky Det's on the track. There we go, now it's not as loud. Gonna be going green soon. There it goes, green flag. Jarl immediately goes deep on the inside. So does Shadow. There goes Luke and NJD on the inside of Jarl. Got a 3 wide between Jarl, Shadow, and Luke going on here. Luke's going to slow down and go to the inside and make a nice pass on them while they're battling with each other still. NJD makes a slide on Gator. Completes the pass. Here comes Luke, NJD's teammate. He's going to try to get up there as well. Gator makes a big slide trying to get back on JD. Does not work. Yeah, all of these bridges make this annoying to film. Luke's going to try his best to catch up to NJD, but NJD's very fast here as well, just like he was at the last track, so he's going to really have to, everybody's going to have to step up their game, try to catch up. back here we have a rough battle between Gator and Shiny. Shiny gets pushed down low. Gator ends up going off to the side, hits the wall. Shiny's in third now. He has that podium position. Let's see if Gator makes a move on Shiny. I'm sure, well, Shiny just goes on the outside and just flips. I'm not really sure what he was thinking of doing right there. He just stayed on the outside and just, his tires went off the track and he just flipped, so I'm not really sure what was going on there. Oh, Shadow makes a huge push on Gator. Ends up flipping Gator, not really sure. A lot of people like to dive that, but Shadow just went straight in, no brakes at all, and just completely wrecked Gator. I'll probably bring out a caution. No, NJD and Luke are still going. See, Luke's gaining it looks like he gained a little bit on JD. Actually, right now it seems like they're running about even. Doesn't really look like either's gaining or losing. They're both just sort of running the same line. Both very fast through that sweeper. No line that some other people do not. Looks like Shiny wrecked a little bit down low. Luke trying to gain as much leverage in the turns as possible to try to catch up to NJD, but they are just running perfectly even right now. There also might be some background noise from my computer. I'm uploading videos as I'm doing this as well. Multitasking. Why not work on videos while I'm working on a video? Get more stuff done at once. Anyways, yeah, it seems like Luke and JD are running about the same lap times. There's a little bit of a battle going on here between Gator and Shiny. Gator is trying to catch up to Shiny, but he can't. He's having a little bit of trouble, but then Shiny's drifting a little bit, which slows him down. Gator's going to make a huge push. Try to slide on by from Shiny. Shiny's going to hold it for now. Oh! Gator's off the track. He's trying to get back on. Barely avoids that rock, but that slows him down. Shiny's going to get by, but then Shiny runs a little too fast. They're going too wide right here, still battling. Oh, and we have a caution on the track. This caution definitely shakes everything up. We'll see where our drivers end up after the restart. Sticky Dead is down, and I don't think they count this start because Gator got off and detonated it. Yeah, I believe they don't count this start because NJD was sort of sleeping and did not go at all. Yeah. Gonna have to restart it real quick. Cherry Coke is the best drink in the whole wide world. Anyways, Gator sits down the Sticky Debt. This time they're ready. And Gator's going to get off and blow it up again while NJD's doing jumping jacks. And we're green, and NJD's going to slow up Luke again. which is going to jumble the whole starting order. To be fair, though, I'm pretty sure we were waiting for Gator to let it detonate, but then he got off and detonated it manually, so it was kind of a surprise. Gator's gonna slide on Luke. They're going too wide. Luke's just gonna let him go by. JD wants to get back at Jarl. Jarl's only up there because of the good start, so JD's wants to get that lead back immediately. Although it is very hard to pass on this track. JD's going to slide there, slams into Jarl a little bit. Hard racing through here, too wide. Oh! JD looks like he gets put off into the rock. Gator gets jumbled up a little bit. Now it's Jarl in first and Luke in second. Looks like Jarl might have put NJD in the wall a little bit. Not sure what happened right there. It's kind of laggy. It is going to bring out a caution. And I believe at this point we only have 2 or 3 laps to go. Anyway, as soon as that sticky death goes off, we're going to go green. And we're going green. NJD wants to get up there immediately and start battling with Jarl. He does not like how he wrecked, and he really wants to get the win. Luke wants to get Ross Miller Racing another team win, so he's going to go at it very hard with Jarl. See, he's on the bottom of Jarl right there. Close battle for the lead. Jarl slides up a little bit. Luke has to let him pass. Only a couple laps to go at this point. Going 3 wide. Singles out. Let's see if he tries to slide by Jarl. Jarl holds that inside. No opportunity for Luke or JD to pass there. Luke's just going to let NJD go by and hope that NJD can catch up to Jarl. Luke's not very happy with Jarl the way he seemingly wrecked his teammate. JD is making some tough moves there. He's right next to Jarl. Let's see if Jarl holds the inside again. He does. So NJD goes high, but then slams into Jarl, so it ruins all of NJD's momentum, although a very smart move by JD. JD's getting a huge push by Luke. JD's going to go way inside, maybe a little too far. But then Luke's going to come in again, trying to push his teammate. Here they go, but that was the last lap. It wasn't enough. So Jarl ends up getting the win. Luke not very happy with the way it went down, because it seemed like Jarl had wrecked NJD. So a little bit of post-race conflict going on here between Luke and Jarl. Show this, because this is... Remember when I said rivalries are born? This is where it happens. At this point, Ross Miller Racing and Jarl are developing kind of a rivalry here. You can see here. Again, Luke not very happy with what Jarl did. He's going to blow up his goose. Anyways, race is over. Jarl is your winner. And I'll see you guys next week at, I believe... I'll have to check, actually. Drawing a blank now. Oh, Curvewinder, that's it. Alright, Curvewinder. I'll see you guys next week at Curvewinder GP. That's what it is. I forgot it for a second. But I'll see you next week at Curvewinder. And trust me, Curvewinder, the rivalries get even bigger. I bet you guys are going to love it. And I'll see you guys at the next race.